We've all been told the same thing. To get better at AI, you need to master prompt engineering. But that's just one part. The real power isn't just in the prompt, it's also the context. It's the difference between asking a question and building a world for the AI to think in. This skill, it's called context engineering. It started with this tweet from Shopify's CEO, Tobi Lutke. He said context engineering describes the core skill better, the art of providing all the context for the task to be plausibly solvable by the LLM. The sentiment immediately amplified by AI legend Andrej Karpathy, who called it the delicate art and science of filling the context window with just the right information. And suddenly, context engineering is the term everyone in tech is talking about. But here's the problem. Everyone is telling you what it is, but almost no one is showing you how to actually do it. The advice you hear is vague. Just give the AI more context. But what does that even mean? Do you just paste in a giant wall of text and hope for the best? That's not engineering. That's just creating noise. And sometimes it actually makes your results worse. Context is the single most important part of a prompt, and it's the part that is discussed the least. So today, we are going into the specifics and methods the pros use. We are going to break down the 3 levels of context engineering from beginner to advanced. So let's get started. Level 1 is your foundation. It's about moving beyond asking simple questions and giving the AI its first piece of critical context. Here's the problem with how most people use AI. They say something like, write a marketing email, and wonder why they get generic, boring garbage. The AI has no context for who it is or who it's talking to. It's like hiring someone and never telling them what their job actually is. The solution? Give it a goal, persona, and background. This is the easiest and fastest way to transform your results. Watch this. Instead of write an email about our new coffee blend, which gives you this bland, forgettable mess, you build context by telling it who to be. Act as an expert coffee marketer. Your goal is to create excitement for our new sunrise blend. Your audience is busy professionals who need a morning boost. Write a short, punchy email that highlights its smooth, rich flavor and energizing effects. The difference is night and day. Suddenly, you're not just getting words on a page, you're getting targeted, persuasive copy that actually works. At this level, you're giving the AI 3 things: a job title, a goal, and an audience. This is your first step into building real context. Level 2 is where you graduate from giving the AI a role to giving it its own brain. You're no longer just telling it who to be, you're giving it the specific knowledge it needs to do the job right. Level 1 context is great, but the AI is still guessing based on its general knowledge. It doesn't know your specific business, your specific data, or your specific style. The solution? Create a briefing document. This is where you gather all the relevant information and present it to the AI in a clean, organized way before you give your main instruction. Think of it like this. Imagine you hire a brilliant assistant. You wouldn't just tell them their job title and expect magic. You'd give them a briefing folder with everything they need to know. Your AI needs the same thing. Here's what this looks like in practice. Before you even write your prompt, you'll paste in a briefing that looks something like this. And product info, Sunrise Blend is a medium roast from Colombian beans with notes of chocolate and citrus. Price is $18. Brand voice, energetic, premium but friendly, knowledgeable. Past success. Our most successful email subject line last quarter was, "Your perfect morning starts here." Then you add, using the briefing document above, now act as our expert coffee marketer and write that email. Now the AI isn't guessing anymore. It's working with real information about your product, your brand, and your customers. This is the single biggest leap in quality you can make. At this level, you're feeding the AI raw materials, facts, data, and examples. The difference in output quality is absolutely incredible. Level 3 is for complex, multi-step projects. This is where you stop giving the AI a single task and start directing a workflow. You become the AI director. Here's the limitation of Level 2. A briefing document is perfect for one-off tasks. But what about creating a whole website, a business plan, or a detailed research report? That's where most people hit a wall. The Level 3 solution? Direct the flow, scene by scene. Think of it like directing a movie. You don't film everything in one take. You direct it scene by scene, checking your work as you go. You do the same with AI. Here's the process. First, you break your big goal into 3 to 5 logical steps. Let's say your goal is launching that new coffee blend. Step 1, brainstorm marketing angles. Step 2, write email copy. Step 3, write social media posts. You give the AI the briefing document and ask it to only do step 1. Brainstorm 5 marketing angles for the sunrise blend. Then, you review the angles and choose the best one. Let's say you pick one now in the same conversation. You add new context with examples of your previous email or you email writing formula. Now, Write the email copy, and similarly move forward with the next step, giving more and more context on each step. This is the pro level. You're strategically managing the flow of information. You guide the AI step by step, using the successful output of one stage as the context for the next. This gives you complete control and ensures high-quality results for even the most complex projects. So let's bring it all together. The path to mastering context. Level 1, give it a goal, persona, and background. Level 2, give it a briefing document. Level 3, become the AI director and manage the flow. Here's the key takeaway. The quality of your AI's output is a direct reflection of the quality of the context you provide. To help you get started on this path, I've created a simple briefing document template you can copy and use right now. The link is in the description. Your mission is to start practicing at level 1 and work your way up. And if you found this helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on what topics you would like us to cover in the future videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.